So hello Gurjeet, how are you?
I am good. What about you?
I'm good, thank you. So we are here for a few questions regarding your restaurant project. So the first question is, can you briefly describe your proposed restaurant project and its key features?
Yeah, so the project is a single story restaurant with sitting 50 people, in which including a commercial kitchen, the accessible toilets, and the fire safety systems. And also it requires it also includes it complies with the NZBC requirements for the proper ventilation, proper drainage, and proper accessibility.
Thank you. So what factors make this project feasible under Auckland Council regulations?
The factor that meets requirements and compliance with NZBC, NZ Building Code, and it includes accessibility uh, and, uh, and addresses the health and safety rules under the NZHSWA 2015.
Okay. So which NZ building code clauses apply to your restaurant project?
So the first one is Code C, protection from fire, that includes the fire safety and escapes the routes. The second one is Code G4 for the ventilation. It includes adequate airflow in the kitchen and the dining rooms in the house. The third one is G13, that is cold water. It includes the proper drainage and greases traps.
Okay. So are there any additional consents or approvals required for commercial kitchens?
Yes, the food business registrations under the Food Act 2014 and possibly resource consent for the signage or the for the outdoor sitting.
Okay. So what documentation must you submit with your building consent application?
So the document is architectural drawings, specifications, and the structural calculations, and the fire safety reports, and the also is produced statements for the licensed building protectors.
Protections.
Yeah.
So can you must name at least two specialized reports that might be required for this project?
Yeah, so the first one is accessibility compliance report, and the second one is kitchen ventilation report.
Okay. So what is the standard time frame for processing a building consent?
So the time is 20 working days. It includes the proper complete documentation.
Okay. So what factors could delay the consent processes?
It is incomplete documentation, uh, false responses to RFIs, and the missing specifications, and also the poor communication.
Okay.
That's
So next is about how does the Health and Safety at Work Act 2015 influence your construction planning?
so it requires identifying risk and engaging workers in the workplace, and also the safety decisions, and it also ensuring health and safety rules.
Okay. So what are the obligations as a PCBU during construction?
It ensures the health and safety of workers and others that working in the workplace, and it provides training and also eliminate and minimize risk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how will you incorporate the Tritiya Vetangi principles in your project?
So engaging the mana Whenau early, and also respect the Tikyanga, and it also includes the cultural input in design reports.
Okay. So what could happen if cultural expectations are ignored?
So it could be the project delays and reputational damage, and also the possible refusal in the upcoming resources.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the common mistakes applicants make when applying for building consent?
So the first one is submitting incomplete documentation, and also in ignoring NZBC requirements, and the third one is we can say the failing to the consent for now, and the last one is we can also say the poor communication.
Okay. So the last question is, how will you ensure compliance and avoid delays?
So by preparing the incomplete documentation and engaging the specific specialists early, and also consulting the fanouts and responding properly to the RFIs.
Okay, so thank you so much for this.
Thank you.